But I can't meditate. That was the first thought that hit me when I reluctantly signed up for my first silent 10-day Vipassana meditation retreat. Before this, I hadn't meditated a single day in my life. Vipassana, rooted in Buddhism, is said to be the technique that led to Buddha's enlightenment. Now, I'm not promising you'll hit enlightenment in this course, but hey, we're sure as hell gonna give it a start. Vipassana is also the name of the worldwide organization that conducts these silent retreats, teaching this technique in a 10-day format. And let me tell you, silent means serious business here. No talking, no phones, no reading or writing, no gestures, and not even eye contact with fellow meditators. Yes, it is intense. Imagine meditating for 10 to 12 hours a day, your thoughts running from wildly sexual to the depths of hopelessness and despair. The real magic, however, is how it all converges on the final day. Over the years, my own meditation practice has evolved, but I still commit to a 10-day retreat annually, if not biannually. And guess what? It's just not me. Vipassana is the go-to meditation for Jack Dorsey of Twitter and historian Yuval Noah Harari. So yes, you are in great company. The technique we're going to be working with is called Anapanasati or Anapana meditation. Anapana translates to the simple yet profound act of breathing in and out. Sati, a Pali word from Buddha's time, means mindfulness. We are just going to be observing our breath in its most natural form. In a Vipassana retreat, the initial 3.5 days are devoted to Anapana meditation. This practice forms the foundation of all your future meditation practices. Although your meditation practices will evolve in complexity, you'll often find yourself returning to the simplicity of your breath, even in advanced techniques. And let's talk about ROI. This is your biggest bang for the buck, as it is a straightforward meditation to learn and practice, and you'll start seeing measurable results quickly. While attending a Vipassana retreat is something I recommend for everyone, I understand that it's not always feasible. And that's why in this course, we're going to start with something more accessible. We will build our practice in 3 blocks of 4 minutes each, aiming for a total of 12 minutes of meditation in a single session. This duration is what modern science suggests as optimal. And let's face it, you can invest 12 minutes a day for yourself. Let's begin this journey where I began, but in a way that fits into your life right now. Before we dive into the technique, let's take a moment to clear up some misconceptions by discussing what meditation is and what it's not. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and envision the popular image of meditation. People chanting Oms and Namastes, yogis contorted into human pretzels, or the modern day Instagram trend of skinny women wearing Lululemon striking poses. I don't think I can create a course without shitting on Lululemon. Moving on, meditation is not any of these things. Meditation is not about simply feeling better, although feeling better can be a result of consistent practice. It's not about stopping thought. Your brain, like your stomach or heart, doesn't cease functioning. Expecting it not to think is like asking your heart not to beat. It's not restricted to a religious practice. Various cultures across the world have practiced some sort of mindfulness. So, what is meditation? Well, there might be as many definitions of meditation as there are installments of the Fast and the Furious franchise. Maybe even more. I like to think of meditation as the Swiss Army knife of mindfulness techniques that is training you to be in the present. Why is this presence so important? Roughly 50% of our waking moments, we are not here. We are either rewinding and ruminating or fast forwarding and catastrophizing. In essence, we are often stuck between despair and desire. Being present matters because all the benefits of mindfulness, increased productivity, reduced stress and anxiety, reduced depression and pain, and the joy of just living occur in the here and now. We can't discuss meditation without a Zen monk joke. A new disciple joins the monastery and asks the head monk, "Master, I want to be like you. How long do you think it'll take?" The master replies, "Fulfill your duties and meditate regularly. Then perhaps 15 years. 15 years! Gasps the surprised disciple. "But master, what if I double my duties and meditation? How long then?" The master smiles. "In that case, young Padawan, 30 years. Let's get started on this journey of a lifetime. Like I mentioned, the technique we're going to use is called Anapanasati or Anapana meditation, which translates to mindfulness of breathing. We will immerse ourselves in the humble yet impactful act of simply observing the breath going in and out. We won't manipulate or judge it. Instead, we will notice its natural rhythm. It sounds simple, but don't underestimate the power within this simplicity. I want to take a moment to create the right setting for our practice. Posture. Sit upright, but not uptight. Imagine you're embracing both relaxation and attentiveness. Back support. Use it if you need it. We are striving for comfort here, not an endurance contest. My mom is a committed meditator and uses a backrest for support always. Seating, cross-legged, or feet dangling from a chair, forget those Instagram yogi poses. Practicality is our key. Glasses, if you wear them, please remove them. You won't need them, and I will also remove mine when I'm meditating with you. And smile. There's no scientific basis for it. I encourage it. A smile can sprinkle joy into your practice. Notifications on your phone, turn them off, or better, put your phone on airplane mode. We don't want a text message interrupting you on your path to inner peace, would we? Before we start our first 4-minute session, keep these 3 guidelines in mind. These are guidelines, not rules, and they will maximize your benefits. Go all in. The instructions are simple. There is no wrong way to do this. So jump in wholeheartedly. Be present. And I know it's a mindfulness cliche, but it means turning off your notifications and avoiding multitasking. You are learning a vital life skill. So give it the attention it deserves. Be kind to yourself. If you are new to meditation, some deep or unpleasant memories may surface. If this happens, remember to be gentle and non-judgmental towards yourself. Take a moment to settle into your chosen posture. Perhaps gift yourself a gentle smile, and let's dive in to the wonders of Anapana breath meditation together.